A pleasant greetings to all. In this video, I am going to explain how to find the currents I1, I2, I3, I4 and I5 using Kirchhoff's voltage law. This circuit diagram consists of 3 loops 1, 2 and 3. What is the step number 1? Step number 1 is redraw the same circuit again and mark or label the nodes. What is node? Node is a common point in which two or more branches meeting together. And second point, I am going to mark the branch current direction. Already the branch current is given as I1, I2, I3, I4 and I5, but I am going to assume the currents that is different from this branch current. Okay, let us start. I am going to redraw the circuit diagram again. First, I have to mark the nodes. A, node B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Next, I am going to mark the direction of current in branches. I have to assume the current is I1. This current can be divided into two. One of the current I have assumed as I2. Next remaining current is flowing I1 minus I2. This I1 minus I2 that can be divided into two parts. One of the current is I have assumed as I3. Next current is I1 minus I2 minus I3. And this I3 and this I2, this current is I2. Both are meeting in a common point. Both are summed up together, I2 plus I3. Now, this I2 plus I3 is flowing here, and the current flowing towards the junction is I1 minus I2 minus I3. Both are meeting in a common point, and finally we get the answer I1. Now, the assumption is correct. Outgoing current and incoming current to the voltage source both are same. Now the assumption is correct. Next, I am going to write the voltage equation using KVL. First of all, I am going to assume the loop number 1. So in a loop number 1, what is the loop number 1? A, B, F, H, A. A, B, let us take D also, D, F, H and A. This is the loop number 1. Now I am going to explain how to write the equation easily. The current direction or the branch direction and loop direction are same. Here this is the branch direction AB. Loop also start from A and end at B, AB. Okay, branch direction that is from A to B. Loop direction from A to B. Both are same means I have to take as voltage drop. If the branch direction that is opposite to the loop direction, for example, A to B is the loop direction, but branch direction from B to A, I have to take this as voltage rise. These two you have to consider here to write the equation using KVL. First of all, consider the 5 ohm resistance. How to write this? Using Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. This is voltage drop or voltage rise? This is voltage drop. So minus 5 I1. And see, branch direction and loop direction both are same. So what is the 6 into I1 minus I2? And next consider the 2 ohm resistance. This is also voltage drop minus 2 into I1 minus I2 minus I3. Next, consider the 4 ohm. Again, the 4 ohm voltage drop. That plus this is voltage rise. For a voltage source, that is voltage rise 30 equal to 0. Multiply the whole equation by minus 1. So we'll get the answer as 5I1 plus 6 into I1 minus I2 plus 2 into I1 minus I2 minus I3 plus 4I1 equal to 30. This is the equation number 1. Now I am going to reduce this equation 5I1, 6I1, 2I1. So that is 2I1 and 4I1. 11, 13 and that is 17I1. Next minus 6I2 minus 2I2 that is minus 8I2. This is minus 2I3 that is equal to 30. Equation number A. This is the equation number A, first equation. Next I am going to consider the loop number 2. So loop 2 is B, C, E, D, B. B, C, D, E, B. Here, write the equation using KVL. Here, there is no resistance. Here 4 ohm. Loop direction that is equal to branch direction minus 4I2 voltage drop. This is voltage rise, negative to positive voltage rise plus 10. And see here, the loop direction is that is E to D. B, C, E, D, B. Okay. Here see, the loop direction is E to D, but branch direction is D to E. Here voltage rise, again positive, 3 into I3. And next see here also the loop direction is from D to B, but branch direction B to D. Again voltage rise, 6 into I1 minus I2 equal to 0. Okay, now I have to expand this. Minus 4I2 minus 6I2. So what is the answer? That is minus 10I2. Here plus 6I1 and then 3I3 plus 3I3 equal to minus 10. Now I am going to multiply this with minus on the right hand side and left hand side of the equation. So minus 6I1 plus 10I2 minus 3I3 that is equal to 10. This is equation B. The two equations are over. And next I am going to consider the loop number 3. So what is the loop number 3? D, E, G, F, D. D, E, G, F, D. This is the loop number 3. Here I am going to write the equation. So first of all 3. The current flowing is 3 ohm is I3. Branch direction and loop direction both are same. That is voltage drop minus 3I3. And see here the branch direction and loop direction are same in EG. So minus 6 into I2 plus I3. The voltage 5 volt, also voltage drop, positive to negative, voltage drop minus 5. Then see the current direction, that is loop direction and branch direction both are same. Again voltage drop, that is minus 8 into I2 plus I3. And next see here F2D. Both the directions are opposite. So here voltage rise. That is plus 2 into I1 minus I2 minus I3. That is equal to 0. I have to simplify this equation. That is, first write I1, 2I1, then I2 minus 6I2 minus 8I2 minus 2I2. That is minus 16I2. Then minus 3I3, 6. So minus 9, minus 17, then minus 19. Minus 19I3, that is equal to plus 5. I am going to multiply with minus. So 2I1 plus 16I2 plus 19I3, that is equal to minus 5. This is the equation number C. So three equations are derived here. Using the three equations, I am going to find out I1, I2 and I3. I am going to write all the equation once again. The equation number 1 is plus 17I1 minus 8I2 minus 2I3 equal to 30. Next equation minus 6I1 plus 10I2 minus 3I3 equal to 10. The equation number 3 is minus 2I1 plus 16I2 plus 19I3 equal to minus 5. Now I am going to write this equation in a matrix form. Matrix form of the above equation. The form a matrix, the 3 cross 3 matrix. Then the matrix consists of I1, I2. Then this matrix consists of B value 17 minus 8 minus 2, then minus 6, 10 minus 3, minus 2, 16 and 19. Here I1, I2, I3. And here 30, 10 minus 5. Next I am going to find out the currents I1, I2 and I3. How to find out I1? I1 is delta 1 divided by delta. I2 is delta 2 divided by delta. I3 is delta 3 divided by delta. First I am going to explain how to find out delta value. So how to find out delta? Delta means the same matrix, write it once again. Minus 8, minus 2, minus 6, 10, minus 3, minus 2, 16 and 19. I am going to find out the determinant of this matrix. That is 17 into 19 into 10 plus 48. Then minus of minus 8 plus 8 into minus 6 into 19 minus 6 minus 2 into minus 16 into 6 plus 20. The value equal to 4046 minus 960 plus 152, that is equal to 3238. This is the value for delta. Next find out delta 1. How to find out delta 1 in the similar manner? I am going to find out delta 1. The first column elements are replaced by 30, 10 and minus 5. Remaining, there is no change in the element, minus 8, 10, 16, minus 2, minus 3 and 19. That is equal to 30 into 190 plus 48 plus 8 into 190 minus 15 minus 2 into 160 plus 50. That is equal to 7140 plus 1400 minus 420. That is equal to 8120. This is the value for delta 1. And next find out delta 2. How to find out delta 2? Remaining elements, there is no change. The central element only changed. 17 minus 6 minus 2, then 30, 10 minus 5 minus 2 minus 3 and 19. That is equal to 17 into 190 minus 15 minus 30 into 19 into minus 6 minus 6 minus 2 into 30 plus 20. That is 2975 plus 3600 minus 100. That is equal to 6475. Next find out delta 3. Delta 3 is the third column. I have to put the element and remaining 17 minus 6 minus 2 minus 8, 10 and 16. Now find out the determinant. 17 into minus 50 minus 160 into plus 8, 30 plus 20 plus 30 into 16 into minus 6 plus 20. That is equal to minus 3570 plus 400 minus 2280. The value is equal to minus 5450. We next find out I1, I2 and I3. What is I1? I1 is delta 1 by delta. What is the value delta 1? 3238. This delta. What is delta 1? Delta 1 is 8120. We'll get the answer 2.5077. This is the value I1. And what is I2? I2 equal to delta 2 by delta. That is equal to 6475 divided by 3238. 1.9996 ampere. Write the unit, that is important. Then I3. I3 is minus 5450 divided by 3238. That is equal to minus 1.6831 ampere. Okay, next find out the values given in the circuit diagram one by one. Okay, to find out the value, what I am going to do, I am going to redraw the circuit diagram once again. Okay, already the current given is I1. This current is I2. This is I3, I4 and I5. But we have assumed the current I1 equal to I1, I2 equal to I2. But I3 current is I1 minus I2. We have assumed like this. I3 equal to I1 minus I2. And what about the value? I4 equal to I3. And I5 equal to, this is equal to I3. We have assumed like this. I5 is I1 minus I2 minus I3. I1 minus I2 minus I3. Okay, what is the current I1? I1 equal to 2.5077 ampere. Then I2 is 1.996 ampere. I1 minus I2 is 0.5081 ampere. I3 equal to I3 equal to minus 1.6831 ampere. I5 equal to I1 minus I2. This is I1 minus I2 minus of minus 1.6831. That is 2.1912 ampere. That's all. These are the values for all the currents. Thank you. Have a nice day.